Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mana Burn. This is Steve. Today we're going to be opening up the second part of the box that we opened earlier. So you're going to see a lot of these videos. They're going to have part one, part twos as far as the openings go. So check out the other videos to see. These videos end up taking about 10 minutes or so I don't want to make 20-minute videos. So I'm making 10-minute videos with 6 packs each so that people aren't, spending forever on YouTube. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate everybody watching. Check out the links below for our Discord, Patreon, and the website for cards for sale. If you don't see any cards listed on the website that you're interested in, please let me know because not all of them have made it to the website just yet. And I'll be working on that as we go. So without further ado, let's get to cracking. So we got an island to start off with. We have a Skyclave Hierophant. So this guy is a 3/3 with lifelink for 2 white and a black. Whenever he or another cleric you control dies, return target cleric with lesser CMC from your graveyard to the battlefield. And we have the foil version. So we've got the box topper version and the foil version back to back. Nice. Then we're going to have our regular commons on commons. And a Bright Climb Pathway, full art, non-foil. A squid with a Tajuru Paragon. So we have our box topper Paragon. It's a 1 and a green for a 3/2, and he's also a cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard, as well as an elf. Kicker, 3 colorless. When he enters the battlefield, if he was kicked, you reveal the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a card that shares a creature type from among them into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So, I don't know, 5 mana for a 3/2, but I guess you get to look at the top 6. I don't know. I'm sure it'll find some way into some decks, but, not really all that powerful in my opinion. But it's a good little rare, So we got a Plains with a Relic Robber. 2 and a red for haste, 2/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player creates a 0/1 colorless goblin construct artifact creature token with this creature can't block. And at the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 1 damage to you. And then we have a Magmatic Channeler, which is 1 and a red for a 1/3. As long as there are 4 more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, it's a 4/4. And you can tap, discard a card, and exile the top 2 cards of your library, then choose one of them. You may play that card this turn. I don't really like that ability because once they're in exile, there's no way to get them back. So unless you have some decent top deck manipulation where you're going to be able to see what you're exiling beforehand, don't know if I'm a huge fan. All right, let's see. We've got a Mythic Nissa. Wow. Great card here. Take a second. Go ahead. Let's read her. I'm not going to read all the details. You guys can take a second to read that, but she's an amazing planeswalker. Oh. Now we have a common, and I kind of spoiled it. I see that it's a mythic. Morag. All right. Fury of Acom. 4 red for a 6/6. Each creature you control gets +1/+0 for each time it has attacked. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures you control. Wow, it's a hell of a pack right there. 2 mythics, a mythic full art, alternate art, and then we've got a showcase art foil. Really nice so far, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. So, all right, now we've got our forest. Hagra Mauling, which is 2 and 2 black, and it costs 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no basic lands to destroy a target creature, or it comes in as a swamp. Comes to the battlefield tap though, so that's the non-fun part of that. Sorry, had to make some arrangements. All right, Bright Climb Pathway, so it's our white-black foil land. Nice. Cards don't really mean all that much. With a Needle Verge Pathway. I really like these extended arts over the other art, the regular art cards. I mean, it's just so much better, and I'm sure everybody will agree with that. Do we have an expedition? No. Crawling Barrens. So this is the one that you can make an elemental creature for every 4 colorless mana you pump into it. So not too bad. Not anything to write home about or jump out of your seat over, but not bad. Oops, come on. We've got 2 packs after this one to go. Foil negate right on top. Nice. Oh, we've got our mountain and a maddening cacophony. So it's 2 mana for somebody to mill 8 cards, or if you pay the kicker cost on top, it's 6 mana to mill somebody's half their library. Not bad. And then we have Nahiri's Lithoforming. X and 2 red, sacrifice X lands. For each land, sacrifice this way, draw a card. You may play X additional lands this turn, and lands you control enter the battlefield tapped. I hope somebody finds a way to get that into a landfall deck, obviously, but something like a Lord Windgrace or something where it'll be more beneficial than harmful. Then we have Kazandu Mammoth. 1 double green for a 3/3. Whenever land enters battlefield under your control, he gets +2/+2 until the end of turn. So flipping him, yes, you can flip him for a green mana. I think having him out in a landfall deck, you can give, 7/7 is not that hard to make him pretty quick also. So I think that'll be definitely a really good card. Let's see. No Expedition, but it's a mythic. Ancient Green Warden. Nice. 4 green for a 5/7 with reach, and you may play lands from your graveyard. So what's that? Ramnamp Excavator from Hour of Devastation ability. And if a land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, it triggers an additional time. Wow. What a hit. 2 foil mythics, a box topper and showcase so far. We got 2 expeditions in the first 6 packs, so I wasn't really expecting one of these, but wow, these mythic hits are ridiculously awesome. I really love a lithoform engine here in this as well. Doesn't have to be anything special, just a regular old one would be great with me. All right, we've got Crawling Barrens again, this time in just the full art version. And now we've got Linvala, Shield of the Sea Gate. It's 1 white blue for a 3/3 flyer, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, choose target non-land permanent opponent controls. Until your next turn, it can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. And you can sacrifice Linvala. Choose hexproof or indestructible, and creatures you control gain that ability until the end of turn. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice. And we have a Phylath World Sculptor, which is 4 red green for a 5/5. When it enters the battlefield, you create a 0/1 green plant creature token for each basic land you control. And whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you put 4 +1/+1 counters on a target plant you control. All right, not too bad. Come on, let's see. What do we get here? It's a rare. All right, so we've got Oros Skyclave Hierophant. So now we've got all 3 versions of him. Well, sorry, we don't. We've got the full art foil, and the foil. We are missing the regular non-foil version. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not looking forward to getting it. I'd rather not get it. So, all right, let's see. I'd rather get something better. Let's see. It's Archon of Amera. This is a very good playable hate bearer card, obviously in white. 2 and a white for a 2/3 flyer. Each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, and non-basic lands your opponent's control under the battlefield tapped. I think it's a commander staple from day one. Ooh, and another Morag Fury of, oh wow, this time. So we've got the non-showcase foil and the showcase foil in 6 packs. That is awesome. It's our 4th mythic. Riverglide Pathway, our blue-red land. Very nice. All right, last pack. What do we get? It is a rare Relic Robber. All right, not bad. Full art, foil, nice. All right, so now it comes down to the box topper. And don't forget, everybody, please check out the other videos. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, check out the Discord, Patreon, take a look at our website. Let's see what box topper we can get. I'm going to hope let's see. I'm not going to be greedy. Let's go with a Verdant Catacombs. Oh, what? That is so cool. I could have said Misty Rainforest or Scalding Tarn or something big. I went with the Verdant Catacombs and got it. Wow. That is awesome. That is a great 6 packs, everybody. Not a ton of mythics or anything, but we got some really good ones. Morag, Ancient Green Warden, Nissa, Verdant Catacombs. Awesome, awesome pulls. Oh, look at that. There's something on the top of that card. We'll have to take a look at that. Again, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.